Well, after the last OVA and getting reminded that I'm a lazy sack of fill in the blank yourself, but maybe I should actually get around to doing some more exercise every now and again. And is this OVA now going to once again reaffirm that I am not doing something which I really should be? Or what other side story are we going to be intrigued with? This is the last episode of Monster Musume, so before I get started, you may want to head over onto my Discord. There might be a poll up if I've actually remembered. And if I haven't, probably about time to remind me. Either way, let's begin. Not where I thought this would start. Was that demi-human on human violence I saw? So we're getting a origin backstory of Ragnar where maybe we'll learn why she was living with the self-declared director. There had to be at least one of them here with this tragic backstory, didn't there? At least Mero would be happy about one tragedy. You know, that's putting aside the fact characters like Key, where she was smuggled into the country. There is going to be a certain lack in my weeks when there isn't any of this delightful show. Oh, cheese cookie, you might not want it. It's not even described as food at this point. Yep. Good idea. I like how we once again just see Papi playing around. That's a lot. She doesn't hide her presence, she just doesn't have much of one. I seem to have that kind of problem as well, although I wouldn't necessarily call it a problem. Quite a few people have been startled by me just walking around because I'm that unannounceable, apparently. Is someone going to go through the bin and actually look at the letter? Why does no one check any small places for presence of Sue? Yeah, I was about to say, all of them are... I like that face, but all of them seem so concerned about her. Except one. Well, maybe Centauria as well, but she's not going to let that be seen. What was the reason that they withdrew the right to be host family, though? Probably had something to do with the whole blood, but was that the kid we saw at the beginning in the dream? Didn't give much of an announcement if it's today. So she holds sole responsibility. I do like how, even though Lana isn't particularly tall, she always just holds the head up. So I can see. Oh my god. You might need to ask a few more times, Papi. Don't give it. But who are you? What if she hops everywhere? You just insulted her then. Uh, did they sell her to that film guy? Yeah, the lack of trust. Wonder where that came from. But she wouldn't feel right about it. Good. Good. Are you just letting us stand in the entrance? Don't test her with that! You trying to test her, not kill her. Too late. Call. You might want to call the Undertaker. Oh, okay. Ah, Okita. Did it reach her mouth? What? How do you? How do you actually physically make something that bad? And why hasn't anyone stopped her? Oh no, so bad, bad touch. This, so no. More than ever, no. Well, true, she wouldn't be able to handle Ragnar's, tying up. At least one benefit would be the stain might come out. Oh no. Run! Can she suffocate? Okay, this is not one of the worst things that could have happened. No, it's kind of just her pastime. We did see her buying a whole bunch of like Gothic Lolita style dresses in the thing a while back. Embarrassing outfit. Once again, you're insulting them. It's a eclectic collection. This might be one of the only valid kind of tests. Just get straight to the point. What happened? Oh, well, you have a shoddy workmanship. To think that, sure, oh, we can't live together, but they'd just accept some deal for money without actually contacting the government or anything. That's actually quite dodgy. I don't think I can defend that one in any manner. Even if were doing it out of concern for the kid, but still. You're going overboard. It doesn't have to be about self-sacrifice. Once again, you're not looking to live alongside them, are you? You were just seeing the entire thing as a big, like, a test of endurance. That's not the right attitude to have. Yeah. Why is it so pixelated? Why is Lala so pixelated? Is this ladder actually screwed in properly? Well, that was doubt, but are you not gonna ask one of the most important people here? Well, not here. Once again, looking at it like it's a trial. Is Darling about to impart some what his unique brand of brutal knowledge? completely ignoring them and actually just giving out the correct drinks. Soy latte, yeah, I suppose. Can't really have milk. Black coffee, yeah. Have you not noticed that he's not paying attention? If I remember If I remember correctly, black caffeine affects spiders. Funnily, if you look at the webs that get made, I think if you also give them, I can't remember what it is. It's some sort of narcotic, like speed or something. Even Sue stopped her actions for a moment. Did you put your shoes back on after leaving? Oh yeah. Ah, I was right. Caffeine. It's like she's almost drunk. That's a lot of Fred, though. Um, are her webs flammable? Might be one way of getting rid of them. Although, for the amount of them around, it's kind of dangerous. Although, having her head up there out of danger might be nice for once. Why did he give her coffee? Surely he would have read up about the effects. Couldn't allow it to get that far, apparently. Quite relieved that he didn't want to just give up on her like the past families. Nice. Mainly because we haven't had like we haven't had many of them showing off their weaknesses and self-doubt and properly like that. I mean, we did early on with Mia and her molting, and even earlier on before that, before the others joined in, to a small amount Centauria, but now I'm questioning whether or not the manga and the actual source material for all of this goes into the others in that kind of detail, because that's what I like. It's that understanding the motives and reasonings behind what they've all, why they act like they do. And seeing the exact reason why Ragnar distrusted humans to that extent. Wait, we're not done? Okay. Are you just giving us a tutorial on how to put on a bra? I've never worn any myself, but Yeah, I know all of this. One of the perks of living with females in the past, various exes and whatnot. Yeah, I know some female clothing and how it works. Well done. To think that they were all surprised. Did none of you know this? What is education like? Now I'm just thinking about who's going to pick what based on the designs. Of course, frilly and kind of tartany, based like the skirts. Isn't her skin slippery and whatnot, so it won't particularly stay on very well? Is that why she's wiping her hands? Suppose. Poor Sue. Just give her a bucket, she'll be happy. Yep, that suits Papi. Might want to get a better fit. Words of words. Poor Sue. She just wanted to join in. It's not black enough, is it? She already has an aversion. A what cup? Yeah, it's like helmets. Still wasn't big enough, eh? Oh, I see. Tio has the same issue. Um, how? I'm glad that the house doesn't have any direct neighbours with all of this noise. Is she really one to talk to her like that? I don't see the point, but sure. Ah, other Hosier. Didn't I say something about tight socks and whatnot last time? Ah, so now they're all struggling to. At least Sue could play along this time. Yeah, she dresses cute anyway, don't she? That's what she likes to do. So full of herself. A lot of them they've done well in choosing colours that match their skin tones or complement them. A sack of frozen tangerines. Hmm. You aren't trying to kill her, right? Right? You're gonna need some chalk outlines for all of those bodies. How did she even allow herself to be caught up like that? No, you're just playing along. No. Trying to act all innocent now. I know I'm probably not meant to be expecting too much or wanting to have fully fleshed out characters, but I somewhat feel like I'm yearning for more. Maybe because I'm not into these things for just sheer smuttery alone. And I'm glad that, Darling-kun did send her away, saying, no, we're not giving you Rakania, but the kid going there and trying to get them to sign all the paperwork and bring her back, the kid wasn't really the issue, was it? It was more the parents. So clearly they weren't trying to make any kind of amends, so why should we care about what they think? Anyone that can sell someone, and that is what they did, wasn't it? They sold someone. And as much as I wanted to stay strong and have some scolding words, yeah, you can't actually, at least I can't, stay angry at the face we saw at the end. But hopefully you enjoyed these OVAs. If you did, let me know down below in the comments section or by liking the video. As well as that, there's definitely some more, new things coming in the future. If you want to see them and not miss it, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. But ultimately, once again, if you didn't enjoy, this whole endeavour was for naught. So, get yourself some rest, so I can definitely see you once more. If you want to be the buyers to the unwanted goods that is my channel, then consider moving on to Patreon and helping me out. I know that Flawed Otaku, Sal, Raywin, Aegis TR, Denim 1997, Aisha M, Shiwan, ASD, and everyone else may only be in it to try and get rid of me, but... Oh no, wait, am I the film director in this analogy? Huh. Well, no matter how it turns out, thank you.